Hello, good morning, welcome to New Forest Morphs. Today is the day that we celebrate the final arrival of our final clutch, and we've got two beautiful pipping babies that are coming out of these 8 eggs. Jared, tell us what the clutch is.
So we've had a Mojave Ultramel that we bred to a phantom. So as you can see straight off the bat, that looks like a purple passion right there. That will be 100% het for Ultramel, and that looks like a Mojave, but we'll
yeah, it looks really lovely. Okay, so what I'll do, Jared, is we'll do 4 each.
Yep.
And so they've actually pipped. It was probably due on Friday. Today's Wednesday.
It was due tomorrow.
It was due tomorrow, so they're 1 day early than we expected. You can see this one's like, look, it's just licking with her lips. You can see how her lips are coming out. So I think what we'll do, Jared, is we'll leave the 2 pippers at the end.
Yeah.
But we'll take 1 each, shall we?
Sure.
Yeah. Right, let's start with this one here. And you can see that we haven't separated the eggs, but when you leave them together, look how easy that was to separate, because it's nature's way of doing it. Now, what we like to do, Jared, is we like to create a ridge. Now I can feel the snake in there, you can feel the ridge. So I like to create a little ridge, and because they've pipped, there's less likelihood that there's going to be hopefully very few veins in this egg. But to avoid creating too many vein cuts, we go quite short here, and I like to go in like this.
Yeah, we both got different techniques.
And then I just follow that ridge round as carefully as we can. And then I come round the other way, and I just follow the curve. And to me, Jared, I think we've got another, looks like a Mojave, I think. What could be let's have a little look and see what we've got, shall we?
So that's a normal one.
Can you see a normal?
Yeah.
Now these are 100% het for
Ultramel.
So let's put that to one side. Right, let's try, let me see. I think I'm going to go with that one there, if that's okay with you, Jared?
Yeah, whatever ones you want to do.
Yeah. And again, there's a natural ridge line there, which I'm going to follow. And we just do a little snip.
And what's nice, when you leave them until they've pipped, there's hardly any yolk left, so
yeah,
it's not very messy.
This is why I like to see them pipping, because I think it's an indication that they're ready to come. And the reason why we do cut, Jared, just explain why we do that.
Well, I think part of it is just because we're excited to see what's inside, and the other part of it is in case there's any complications.
Is that a phantom I see?
That's either a Mojave or a phantom.
Yeah, there's definitely a codon in there, so I think we've got a phantom 100% het for Ultramel there.
Yeah, it's quite hard to tell the difference till they're properly out of the egg,
yeah,
but it's one of the 2 for sure.
And I think I'm going to go for, let me think. I'm going to go for this one here. Looks lovely. Interesting enough, can you see, yeah, does it start to pip there? You see that? And follow that down. But also, you know, I left a bit of tissue underneath the eggs without realising it. You see?
Yeah.
It hasn't spread anything onto the egg, so let me just, there's 2 things I think I'm going to do here. Is I could follow the natural line there, where they started, which makes sense to me.
And what was the second thing?
And the second thing is I'm going to go around the back of the, like that, and work its way around. See what we've got here. I do believe, Jared, we've got a.
Looks like a purple passion.
We've got a purple passion.
That is beautiful.
And it looks beautiful, Jared. There we go. Look at that. Look at the head stamp. Can you see the head stamp on it?
Excuse that bit of blood. It's just a vein. It's not the snake.
Yeah. We just have a look at the head. See the head? That's a beautiful little animal, Jared. So we've definitely hit 2 purple passions, which is about right. 2 out of 8 is the odds. So we've definitely hit the odds. And I'll do this other purple passion, shall I, Jared?
Yeah, go for it.
Or do you want to do that one?
I don't mind.
I'll leave you some surprises.
Thanks.
And look, we've got the head's just coming out there, isn't it? So it's really sweet. Now what I'm going to do is just follow that line. Like that. And then I'm going to maybe if I connect with the major cut that they've done there, and then come along this side, and we can have a little look and see how this little snake is doing. Wants to come out. I think this is probably the most developed of all the snakes. And there you can see with the purple passion they've got that lovely purple head stamp.
Yeah.
And they've got
They
lovely
develop more colours as well.
Yeah. They've got the blue eye because they are part of the bell complex. And you can see that the Het Ultramel's in there as well. So these are two very powerful animals going forward, Jared. I'm really pleased.
Yeah.
So we've now got Phantom into the Ultramel. And our strategy is to produce lots of Ultramel hets, because when we start mixing these genes, you have multiple codoms going into a visual Ultramel, which I haven't seen many of those, and I think they are sought after. So that's our strategy. So we've done really well to produce two there, Jared. So let's change the paper, clean the scissors.
So
and
these will be my three here.
So you've got your,
2, 3.
yeah. Plus you can do the one that's pipped.
Yeah.
And we'll get you a nice clean bit of paper. So this means that if all these eggs are fine, Jared, that will give us 62 babies for the season. And it's kept us interested, hasn't it, all year round. It's likely to have, our first babies came the end of March, and our final babies have come, what day is it today, Jared?
The 10th. It's Wednesday
So
the 10th.
We've had a good, what, how many months? 8 months of eggs.
Yeah.
Can't complain with that. Let's work it out. March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November. Nearly 9 months of egg production.
That's not bad, is it?
Yeah, that's the longest we've ever been. I've noticed a lot of other breeders, Jared, are still cutting their eggs. It's been a late season this year for some reason. Does that look like a Mojave
to
to
me
you?
looks like a phantom in there.
A beautiful one at that.
Yeah, look. You see the colours on it?
Lovely, Jared.
So I think that's going to be a nice phantom.
Yeah.
This one's a little bit less developed. You see it's still a little bit yolky.
Yeah. As I said, I think the temperatures are warmer at the back, so that's lovely. Another phantom.
Put one back there. Take another one.
Yeah.
It'd be lovely if we could hit another purple passion.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I'm happy with 2, but
yeah. Me too, Jared. Me too. What have we got there?
I think that's another phantom.
That looks like a phantom.
It might be Mojave, but I think it's a phantom.
That one looks like a phantom to me, Jared. Can you
Yeah.
see there's what's that on
I think it's still a bit of the egg yolk,
egg yolk, is it?
because this one's still quite yolky.
Yeah.
So I think that's the sac, like the sac in there.
Is the umbilical cord okay? It's not wrapped round or anything.
No, it looks fine.
I think that's the phantom. I think what we just witnessed was the Mojave there.
Well, they're both the same.
Are they?
Yeah, look.
Let's have a look. Oh yeah, they both got the same
Same sort of pattern.
patterns, yeah.
We'll see when they come out of the egg properly.
Yeah. So far we've got.
They both got that yolk, the sac as well. You see it?
Yeah. I'm just
One there,
wondering-
one there.
Just wondering what that is. I've never seen that before, Jared.
I've seen it a couple of times.
Do they end
usually
up-
absorb it.
They absorb it, don't
Yeah.
they? Yeah. Okay.
Right, last one. So far, we've only had one normal. It's not bad.
That's brilliant, Jared. Really, really good.
I mean, I guess it's not normal. It's 100% Het Ultramel, but
yeah.
what can we get on our last magic? Hey!
Did we hit the odds?
We've got another one.
What, purple passion?
Yeah,
Oh, 3 purple passions, guys. Delightful. So
beautiful.
we smashed the odds. Well, we didn't smash the odds, we beat the odds.
Putting his little head out. That's cute.
That's really nice, Jared. I would say that's a very successful end to the season.
3 purple passions, 1 normal, and then the rest are going to be
Yeah.
other
So,
ones.
lovely, Jared. So do you want to do the last one?
Oh yeah, I guess I better cut that one as well.
Yeah, okay.
He'll probably come out on his own, but we'll
Yeah.
give him a little helping hand. And that,
Mojave?
do you know what's funny? I can't really tell. Usually with the yellows on the top and the rings like that is a Mojave, but it's really light on the sides, so
I think it's got the floating alien heads, and I think, remember, it's got a shed out, so that,
yeah,
I think that's the
I think
Mojave.
that's Mojave. It could be Phantom, but I think it's Mojave.
Yeah. Well, what a wonderful clutch, Jared, and delighted with that. So thank you very much for all the love and support we've had over this season, and that brings our season nicely to an end for the 2021. We've got 8 new beautiful babies that we're going to put back into the incubator now. And the final thing I want to do, Jared, we've got some new stickers from Ridgeway Pythons. I thought I'd give them a quick shout out.
Yeah, they got all their different all their different companies. Ridgeway Pythons.
So they sell the pythons. Yeah, and then this
Ridgeway
one.
Frozen, which would be your rats and your food.
Yeah.
Ridgeway Korea.
Yeah. They're certainly covering all
this
bases.
is the name of the total company, Ridgeway Exotics.
Yeah, and obviously they produce all these for us as well, so we'd like to thank Ridgeway for all their love and support over this season, and we look forward to the new season ahead. We are going to produce another video later in the week, hopefully tomorrow, and we've got some extra pairings because we've got a couple of animals that have shed out. We had 8 perfect sheds today, which is great. It shows the humidity is doing really well, and we're also going to be talking about water quality. And thank you to one of our viewers who brought it up, and be interested to get other people's ideas on water quality and the importance of water quality for our animals. So we will be covering that, and we are going to be giving away a snake as well, aren't we, Jared? And the giveaway that we've got, I can show you a little sneak preview of them, and that's to celebrate our 800 subscriber. And the one that we've got here is Jared. He's a Pastavi, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's a Pastavi boy. And here he is.
Adult male.
Yeah, I can't even remember his name now. What's his name?
Was it Leonardo?
Leonardo. So here's Leonardo. He's 1500 grams, and he's going to be the free snake giveaway. He's got 2 codoms in him, which is Pastavi means he's pastel and Mojave. So he's got the Mojave gene that you can see in here, plus he's got the pastel. So if anyone is getting into those projects, obviously enter the competition, and we're going to try and work out what the competition will be. We'll put that out in the next video, but I just thought I'd just show you the snake that we're going to be giving away. So all we'd ask you to do is subscribe, comment on the video when we do the video, and Jared and I will then do a random selection, and it will be for the UK only, because we do have issues shipping snakes abroad at the moment, so this will be for the UK subscribers. And we've also got some nice things preparing for the Christmas season, which is just around the corner. So thank you everyone for your love and support, and we shall see you next time. Bye bye for now.